She laughed at a woman praying outside a coffee shop. Minutes later, she wished she hadn't. I was waiting in line at a downtown cafe in Austin, Texas, when I heard a woman scoff. Outside on a bench, one of the baristas, we'll call her Emily, had her eyes closed, hands folded. She was on her break. "What are you doing?" the customer laughed loudly. "Sleeping already?" Emily opened her eyes and smiled gently. "No, ma'am, I was praying." The woman rolled her eyes with a sigh. "Praying won't pay your rent. Hard work will." Emily didn't argue. She just nodded and went back inside to finish her shift. Fast forward about an hour later, a man in a sharp, tailored jacket walks in. The entire cafe goes quiet. You could feel the shift in the room. It was Mr. Carter, the owner of the entire coffee chain. He completely bypassed the counter and walked straight over to Emily. "Good to see you, Emily," he said with a warm smile. The woman who had scoffed earlier froze, her coffee cup halfway to her lips. You know her?" she stammered. But before anyone could answer, another man walked in. He was confident, well-dressed, and you could just tell he was successful. The moment he saw Emily, his eyes filled with tears. He walked right up to her. "There you are," he said, his voice thick with emotion. "I've been looking for you." He turned to everyone in the cafe. 2 years ago, I was broke, divorced, depressed. I sat in this very cafe, ready to give up on everything." He looked back at Emily. "She bought me a coffee with her own money, and she prayed with me. She told me God wasn't done with me yet." He then pulled a thick envelope from his jacket and placed it in her hands. "6 months after that day, my business took off. This is $25,000. Thank you for giving me hope when I had none left." Emily just shook her head, looking overwhelmed. "I just prayed," she whispered. At that moment, the woman who had mocked her earlier started crying. Not loudly, but you could see the tears streaming down her face. Emily walked over, wrapped her in a hug, and said softly, "Faith isn't a weakness. It's how we stand when everything else falls apart." If you believe faith has the power to change lives, drop a heart in the comments below. And please, share this story with someone you know who might need a little bit of hope today. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more stories that inspire.